Good.
What up, people? 2 Minute Mike, episode 39 back on a Sunday schedule for now.
Yeah.
Football Sunday. Currently, games are going on, and I guess you're kind of happy today because your stupid ass team pulled one out in London town.
We got our London. The London Bridge did not fall today.
I wish it did.
Hey man.
Your team buses are going over.
You know what?
Whoop.
Because he does that because he needs them to do that.
Thames,
in the River Thames.
The River Thames.
Look, man.
Timberlands.
Yeah, I don't care. After all the coverage they've done this week on London, I'm down. I'm down to take a trip to London.
So why does you think that if it's like Philly fans, it's like just take over everywhere they go?
Because it's our family vacations.
Yeah, it's like everybody from
like Jacksonville technically was supposed to be home team.
Yeah.
Like it was their home game. And it's like the 16th time they've played in London, so they can adopt it. So eventually they can play there for good. I think that's their plan, isn't it?
The London
Jaguars. They keep
Jaguars.
bringing them to be like the London Jaguars.
Are there even? Right? Is there even Jaguars in London?
No.
There's not even Jaguars in Florida.
No, there sure isn't.
Pretty not. I don't think so.
Some kind of big ass cats somewhere. So they're like, yeah, Jaguars. But yeah, we pulled out we eked out another one.
Eat
Yeah.
out.
And your boys are on vacation.
Yeah, man, we can't lose this week. That's
good. That's like next week.
Physically cannot lose.
Like now, for the Eagles, the tweet came out not even like 10 minutes post game.
Post Malone game.
We now have a bye week, which means pre-Cowboy hate week, because our next game in 2 weeks is against this shitheads team.
That's right, man. November 11th coming at you live. Sunday night, right?
Sunday night here, though.
Yeah, it's in Philly.
Yeah, we're gonna tear that up. We're gonna tear that ass up. We got 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks to focus.
Slow down
on how to beat just Zeke.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, no, if you got
We're gonna get a lot of them. Oh, that's right.
He might burn us for 600 yards.
Take the lid off, as they say.
You just watch. By then,
I think Mills is probably shitting himself like going damn.
That's why he got hurt today. He was
like,
a dumb thing. Nope, I'm hurt. Can't be double moving me tomorrow. But yeah, so the Eagles pulled it out at 9:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
They almost didn't have me for it because I don't know why you would be such an asshole. Yeah, don't do that to me ever again.
So what time did you get up? Like, were you up in time?
9:26.
Damn.
No pregame.
Just right the kickoff.
I was like, look, this is my day to sleep. Okay?
I
didn't get to bed till like 3:30. And I was like, usually that means I can sleep till 12 because then I can catch like an hour before a game starts.
Right.
But then these assholes picked this 9:30 bullshit. But it was worth it. Worth the victory. It was weird watching the 1 o'clock games, but like, your team played already. Not like already like, oh, we played on Thursday. Like, they played today already. Like, the 1 o'clock games felt a lot like 4 o'clock games to me. Like,
yeah, it really did. Like, after the game, it felt like it was like,
I guess I'm done.
Yeah, it feels like it was much later, but no, it's 1 o'clock.
That's why we're doing the podcast
at
4 o'clock. Because it was kind of common.
Why not?
We had Eagles play at 9:30. Cowboys on bye week. I'm going to have free Mondays. It's going to be a free Monday.
Sure him.
Right?
I'm excited.
I'm going to come home. I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to come home.
Hell yeah.
And we're not going to do a podcast tomorrow. There will be no special edition second podcast.
No, this is
not
it.
A thing.
This is it.
I don't think we do special edition podcasts, do we?
Unless
I feel like it's a very hard idea to like do a second one a couple days later. Like you said, unless someone's like, hey, would you like to do on location on Thursday?
Ooh.
Then we might be like, yes. P.S. We are free on Thursday. Right? We're free on Thursday. If anyone, I don't know what it is. It's just November 1st.
I mean, there's a game, but like I don't know. I haven't really watched.
Yeah, like I mean, if anyone wanted us to do a podcast from their location, that would be great.
Payment is also acceptable.
Yes, if you want us to have better quality podcasts, maybe a nicer sign. I don't know. That's a pretty nice sign. But
this is the second week of the sign, man.
Yeah, I actually haven't taken it down.
That's a good idea.
The dining room is now the studio.
The studio?
Yeah, the studio.
The still?
So when you come into this room, just know, this is the studio, kids. It's 2 Men and Mike Studios, live from Delaware County.
That's right.
Live. So what's been up with you? How's life?
Man, life's good, yeah. Just a relaxing, shitty weather weekend.
It really was.
Didn't really do anything. Just kind of, just stayed in.
It's been like that the entire time. I can't understand why.
You didn't hit any parties?
No.
Parties? Halloween parties.
I made up a new term.
Yeah.
It's Hoe-llwween weekend.
Oh, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Because this is the weekend.
Yep.
Where even the most innocent thing becomes a hoey thing.
So with the regular hoe, it's a regular weekend.
Right, but
so
like they have a reason to like go extra.
Go extra hoe.
Because there's no reason why not.
Right.
You know, like.
And then like the nice girls become
Or
the
like,
hoes.
hey, I can be a hoe today. Just let you know, look, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
You're just not gonna see it until next Halloween.
That's
So,
right.
Like, it's literally the most innocent things ever. You know, like a pumpkin became just 2 colored in boobies. You know. You know. Like, but like we can't do that though. Like.
No.
Like, could I paint my junk orange? Like, look, it's a cack-o'-lantern, you know? Like, we can't do that.
No.
Can't have a cack-o'-lantern.
Cack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah. So, but it's amazing some of the things. Like, over the next few days, Instagram, Facebook, it's just, how did you figure it out? You know, it could be
why
Disney.
are you wearing that?
It's Disney characters. You know, and you're like, bro, the kid watched Frozen yesterday, and today you're like, dude, there's nothing frozen down here. And you're like, okay.
It's just
too much.
It's weird.
It's Disney. You know, like these are kids, aren't they? Like,
right.
the actual like characters are children, I think. But yeah, I can't wait for the next few days. I enjoy Halloween weekend, where anything can be Hoey. What do you think is the thing that like? What can you imagine the most innocent thing being? That like, somehow. Someone will find a way to. Hoify it, because they've already done religious figures. Like that's off.
Yeah.
The Ho nuns have been a thing for like.
What's
years.
easy to hoify?
Like something, like you would just say, that's normal, and then it's just hoified. You know, like there has to be something.
That's a really good one.
Because I there's always one that will get you. A lot of people are doing this year is memes.
Really?
Like they'll do like the I saw like a couple do a unfiltered meme. So like the guy was what she looked like before she used the Snapchat filter.
Right.
So it's just a big ass dude with a beard and her hair, and then filtered was this little pint-sized girl. I was like, that was kind of cool. That wasn't Hoey necessarily.
No.
Like, you're starting to see like that's a lot of people are doing memes and they're doing like that kind of stuff.
That's a lot of work though.
I'm sure it seems like it. Some people put way too much work into Halloween. Like guys, I think like 1 year I wanted to be the Joker, and I thought, how can I be the Joker without doing any work? I wore a shirt with the Joker's face on it.
Ooh, okay.
And sweatpants. And they said, what are you? I said, the Joker on vacation.
Yeah, like Joker's day off.
Yeah.
He's just lounging with sweatpants.
I was like, yeah, Joker relaxes too. He can't every day do that.
Oh, I got one. So like a candle. It'd be like a slutty candle.
Oh.
They'll find a way to slut it out. You know what I mean?
Don't touch me, it's hot.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. So happy Halloween.
Yeah, definitely a candle.
Okay, I can see it. I can see it. Could they? Do you think anybody is going to take a hoish move on Kanye West Perrier bottle? You know,
Oh, most definitely.
Like there has to be like a tiny clear
too
bottle.
easy. Yeah,
it's
too easy.
I feel like there's someone who's going to be with her, and like this is all them thirsty motherfuckers. You know, like boom, boom. There's something for everything. Can't wait. I'm thirsty. It's literally I'm drinking water.
What else? You got anything what's innocent that can be turned into?
I think like.
There's so many things.
They've already done dogs, like poor puppies. They just put dog ears on there. I'm a puppy.
Yeah.
A puppy in lingerie, because I've seen plenty of dogs wearing lingerie. Very accurate portrayal, guys. Thank you.
Right.
I don't know. Like, I just feel like they will find a way over the next few days. We'll have a slight review next week if I see anything that's like
we'll be able to look
mind blowing as far as some Halloween weekend costumes. But otherwise, I think the costumes this year should be kind of meh.
Yeah.
So what do you think the top costumes will be this year? Like what's hot right now that you probably think that's the best movie?
Oh, definitely have to go Black Panther.
Think they can be a Hoey Black Panther?
A Hoe Panther.
Hoe Panther?
A Sex Panther. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Sex Panther. It works 60% of the time.
Yeah,
all the time.
All the time. He's like, that smells like pure gasoline.
I know. That is pungent.
It stings the nostrils. Oh man! Remember like he opened it and like rally. Sex man. It didn't make any sense. No. 60% that time it works every time. So the other 40%, like I don't know where this.
It's garbage. It's garbage. What the other 40% you get lit on fire when you smoke a cigarette.
What the hell? Oh,
thank you, Ron Burgundy. I am Ron Burgundy. I had another one. That's sad they made a second one though, because that did not live up to the.
I liked it. I liked the second one.
I thought it was good. It didn't have all the vibe of the first one. Like, the first one was just great. Like Jack Black kicks a puppy over the side of the thing.
He's like backstab.
Hey, buddy, I'm back.
He calls him and he starts screaming. And he's like, "Bro,
what's going on?"
The man.
The man. He put on a back time.
And he's drinking the milk, and it's so hot.
You're stuck in a glass case of emotion.
Yeah. Oh man.
I love me some Ron Burgundy.
That would be a good costume. I've never seen a Ron Burgundy costume.
Huh. It's kind of weird.
Like that whole cast.
That's a solid. Yeah, you can have
I've never did. Why not?
Be like, I'm Veronica Corningstone, and I'm the Queen of Horrorville. Like you could just, you can do that for days.
Yeah, I mean, like you just get a doll and there's Baxter.
Boom. Or a girl with puppy ears who can play Baxter.
Yeah. Literally, it's just an excuse to show off your boobs.
No, it is.
It's called Booba-ween. Like, seriously.
That's why they say
Rest-a-ween.
Like, it seems like, I want to know how many of those little hair things that they sell during the Halloween season, where it just has the ears and you just put it in your hair.
Right, that's just
Because that's what they do. They all get a different kind of different animal. And like, I'll be the mouse, you be the dog, I'll be the cat. And then we'll just all not wear anything. We don't do that. We dress as ridiculous things.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of dressing up.
I was gonna say, as long as I've known you, I can't really remember. The only costume I think we ever did as a combo wasn't even like a costume. Remember, I was Kanye White when we went to We went to Manayunk. You wore a security shirt.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was the only time. It was literally because all we had to do was just wear a different shirt and say what we were.
Yeah, we just wore normal clothes.
We were not like
made up
getting dressed up. Like there was no makeup.
Yeah, the Manayunk party.
Yeah, it was just a Manayunk Halloween party, and I was Kanye White, or Kanye East. That's what it was. Kanye East. I didn't want to be Kanye West.
Right. Oh,
I had I had a goofy Jason chain, and I had red pants. And at that time, I was like backpacking. I was backpacking Kanye. Like it was before he was weird with how he dresses. And you're like, yo, let's wear this shirt says security on the back. Bang, you were just my security. It was such a simple move because we didn't have to dress up, but we dressed up.
Wow, digging in the crates on that one, I forgot all about
that. Was really it though. Like when was we don't really. I don't get dressed as a kid. I did sure.
What do you mean like an actual wore in a costume?
Like a costume.
Oh no,
like
that would be
costumed up.
Like I would definitely a kid.
I mean, because grown-ups do that. Like at every Halloween party this year I've seen
I've never bought a
grown men in grown men costumes.
I'll just like put something together. Like I mean, like one year I went I was Lamar Odom.
Yeah.
And
that's
Chloe.
a easy move.
But because I had a Clippers jersey.
Right.
I didn't go out and buy shit.
No,
I'm not doing that.
No, people spend like $100 on this.
Nah, it's stupid.
Because I don't know why.
But what was your favorite costume as a kid?
I was Happy Gilmore.
Oh.
One of the easiest costumes.
Really?
Ever.
Yeah.
I wore boots. I had a pair of Timbs, rocked it with some gray sweats, a flannel,
nice. I like
and
that.
then you just carried like a plastic golf club.
That's a really good idea.
Bang, and you could be happy. It was the easy. Happy Gilmore was one of my favorite movies as a kid. When you bought the VHS, they gave you a little purchaser thing in there to buy his putter. His gold. Remember, he had a gold hockey putter.
It was a hockey. Yeah.
I wanted that thing in the worst way for no reason other than to play like mini golf. I was gonna bring my own putter. But guy, don't worry about it. I got my own. And bring my gold hockey stick putter. But like it was probably like $40. But when you're like 7, you're like, I don't have $40. And you ask your parents for a golden hockey putter. They look at you like, no. How about you just go sit down? That's the stupidest thing you've ever asked for. Thank you. Better chance getting this fucking Furby before you get that.
No,
Did you ever have a Furby?
Hell no.
Creepy things, man. I never had one. My friend did, and like I slept over their house, and it just starts talking whenever it wanted. Like, look, man, it's 11 p.m. Everybody's asleep, and it's like, I want to play. Nope, going home, Mom. Gotta go, Mom. This thing's gonna kill everybody in its sleep. Those Tamagotchis. Did you ever have a Tamagotchi?
That's that little egg thing.
Little egg thing, and then you had to keep it alive all the time.
No.
That was another one.
Wasn't really
Trends, hot trends. But no, people dress up like crazy this year so far. So now, is this Halloween weekend or is next weekend Halloween? Like, do you think there's gonna be like a spill of parties in the next weekend?
So that's the whole thing. Like the whole like Halloween weekend. So that means the weekend before or after?
Because on Wednesday, I've seen a lot of people do it this weekend.
So it'll be this weekend.
Probably
but next weekend
it's
weekend. November,
right.
So kind of like you're kind of pointless.
Right. Then that's Hoe-llween. I mean Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Okay.
That they do not dress up crazy for. Has there ever been a sexy pilgrim?
I mean, yeah, there had to be.
Little buckles on the shoes. Oh, buckles.
Like a sexy hoe Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh boy.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. But yeah, I guess as a costume, so as a kid, like, did you dress up for Halloween?
Yeah, I mean, I was like the basic stuff, like, the skeleton mask. I was a big skeleton mask.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I had like the Jason mask.
Ooh.
All you gotta do is wear like that and like a sweatshirt, and boom.
If you get two, then you can go back around. You go with that mask and then come back around with a second mask.
True.
You weren't always 17 feet tall.
No.
So you can sneak around at some point. Now you can't.
Nah.
There you go.
Now I'm about to get arrested.
Here he comes in.
You really can't walk around.
Great subject. What age do you stop trick or treating?
When I stop?
What age should you stop trick or treating as a grown human being?
I would say cut it off at like elementary school. Like middle school's too old, I think.
You think middle school's too old? Because I always it's even now, like if I'm home on Halloween and I decide I'll do the candy, if we're actually home and I'll do the, you see some of these kids come up and you're like, didn't I see you at the bar yesterday? You don't even have a kid with you,
right?
Like there's not even a kid. You're a grown human being and you're out here like, trick or treat. No, bro, you have a nicer beard than me. Get out. Like, I think there has to be an age where you're allowed to disallow these people from doing.
Yeah, like the early double digits, like 10. Because 12, 13, you're a teenager. You gotta stop.
Yeah.
You should be hanging out with your friends.
Well, I feel like that's when they start going out by themselves, though. That's they're cool.
At teenage years? That's too old. I don't know. I was never really. I did it when I was younger, because I did it with my cousins. But now, no, I just didn't care. I don't like dressing up for things. This is not me.
No.
I was the kid who came to school not dressed.
Right.
And I was making fun of the kids who were dressed. I'm like, no, dude, I'm not taking my test in a fucking no, that's so weird.
You don't want to be the hottest Power Ranger on the block?
Yeah, or you wear all this face paint and that's just not. I'm out. It's too much. I'm not doing all that.
I always did the basic costume, the one you bought and you just put on. I don't think I was ever the face painting.
No, I don't.
People get it professionally done and shit now. People get these scars put on and stuff. And I was
but it's for one. It's for one night. Not even a whole night. It's a couple of hours of the night. Come on, man.
Well, now people are doing it for the parties though. They're physically doing it for these these Halloween parties that they go to, as that's their Halloween, so they have to be ready. Girls will actually put things down now where it's this is just me putting myself together, and they'll go step by step showing you what they're wearing.
Yeah, I don't care.
And a lot of times I think the guys, you only see them dress up if they're in a couple. You're just the complimentary piece to whatever your girl decided to put together.
Yeah, a bunch of grown men going out together dressed up is kind of weird.
It's a scary move.
But yeah, I mean, probably
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rethink that.
What do you want to be? We're 2 men and Mike.
Yeah.
We just wear hoodies.
They can dress up as. Don't dress up as us, because I'm about to punch you in the face.
Right. First off,
you're gonna insult me.
You can't be white.
Yeah. I don't want some skinny ass dude. But girl, man.
Hey man, I'm Big Ron. You son of a.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Just stop.
But I will be quite impressed if you want to be 6'5" and be White Pepper. Let people know. Let them know what I could be.
You want to be 6'10"? Yeah, Ben Simmons come be
if Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid went out as us.
Oh man.
Joel could do your Balo Chevrolet.
Balo Chevrolet. It's honest pricing.
Seriously.
I drive up. Damn well you don't drive a Buick. Hell up. What's wrong with you?
He has one. He gave it to his third cousin place removed. Do you want this Buick? It's from Bala Chevrolet.
Bala. IJLB. And they gave me honest pricing. I love that commercial. It's just the best.
I was like, no, that's you guys. I mean, I get it. You got like one of the hottest stars in town. Like,
Yeah, but a Buick dealership, like
they're the same people who are gonna get gritty. You know, they're gonna get gritty, and you can't even talk. He's just gonna like dance around the commercial.
What do you think gritty would sound like if we talk? Would it be like Pat Mahomes?
Oh yeah.
Or would it be like a deeper?
Because Pat Mahomes is a Muppet.
Wait, what? I gotta figure out the Patrick Mahomes voice.
He's like.
He's like.
He sounds like a 13-year-old who's smoking all life.
Like what?
We had a really good game today.
Translations.
He sounds like a mix of if a human had a baby with a Tasmanian devil. Yeah.
Yeah, that is Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes. That was literally one of the shockers of the world when I heard him speak for the first time.
Like you should imagine like Kawhi's laugh and like Pat Mahomes like a sentence. He's like, like what?
I want to be in those two's like hangout. That would be the greatest hangout of all time.
Talk about sound bites, man. I wish I had like all their sound bites.
Sound bites.
Just like boom, 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 boom. Like,
so anybody out there, if you know how I can like get them on here, so like we can press buttons.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff.
donate a drop machine for us.
Yeah, because we need a drop machine because
I'll be that asshole. Just
we have
like,
a lot of like sound bites can make a moment. You know, like, you're sitting there saying Bala Chevrolet, and if we actually had the sound bite of him saying Bala Chevrolet, it's so much easier.
Just like a whole show on sound bites. Just nothing but sound bites.
Just the clip show.
Greatest thing ever. That's my dream now. Like just press buttons for like an hour or so.
And they do it on all these stations, like because we have enough content. Like if we had a soundbite machine, I could isolate something that he said and make it sound disgusting, or something I said that probably was disgusting, and we could do it the same way. But it seems like we need to figure out this machine, man. We get a soundbite machine, it's over. These people are gonna hate us because every 5 seconds is gonna be a soundbite. We're gonna say 7 words the entire podcast,
exactly.
And Ron's gonna need a finger splint from all the drops.
Finger curls.
Oh, watch out.
Get ready.
Look like you're telling them, come on over. Come here. Come here.
Nah, to say no, I was trying to say, my B.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Ron.
But I guess keeping up on this Halloween subject, I guess the candy by state kind of shocked us. It was just a breakdown. There's a map of the United States, and every state had different candy. And Pennsylvania, Swedish Fish. Don't know. I don't like Swedish Fish.
I like
not a fan.
If someone has a pack of them in like one of those little baskets for their Easter stuff,
right?
Or Easter too, I guess.
I mean, if you want to be that guy,
I got cool
trick or treat on Easter.
You never know.
Another one, a bunny. It'd be a sexy bunny.
Oh, they've done that plenty.
Yeah, so it's so innocent. Yeah.
That poor bunny.
Yeah. So what were some other states that stuck out to you?
We had some weird ones here. Like, we have. Wait, is Texas is what I think it is?
What is it?
Is it candy corn?
Yeah.
You ugly people like candy corn? Texas, candy. Do you like candy corn at all?
No.
Candy corn seems freaking disgusting to me. We had the good old state of California, rocking the savors of life.
Whole lot of sucking.
A little bit of crunch in Florida. But like you would think it's Pennsylvania, wouldn't it make more sense for us to be wrapping some kind of Hershey? Like Hershey, PA ain't doing their job.
Yeah, like do you even see Hershey on? Like, there's not even Hershey on the map.
That's it, right in the middle.
So
whatever that may be squished
Hershey
in there.
Kisses.
We have Hershey Kisses in like 2 places. And Milky Way's what? That's Mars. That's not Hershey, right?
Well, Mars makes Milky Way, I believe.
Yeah, so they're not. That's not Hershey. So literally, it's Hershey's Kisses are in 2 places in the entire United States. Someone has Oreos too. That's bananas.
That's
the state I need.
Oh,
that gotta be. I thought we were a big state, but you gotta be a big state if you're handing out double stuffs for Halloween, and I need to know where you are.
Yeah, man. Like the best ones or the best houses are the king size houses.
Yes.
It's like bang.
Did you know now that I heard they're starting to have certain people are just being smart and doing the adult Halloween house.
I heard about that. They hand out beer.
You're doing that, yeah. They're like, here's a beer. Good luck with your night. Like, you're gonna be tortured for 3 hours watching 6-year-olds run your feet over in the same costume. There's 72 Princess Elsas, 92 Harry Potters. You know, you're gonna have HP running around like crazy. So like, You would hope, but that's crazy. I never imagined that we would be a Swedish fish place. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Come on, Pennsylvania, you can do better.
Swedish fish, guys, they're good in like if they're available. But for you creeps who go out and buy Swedish fish, question yourself.
All right, so what is your favorite Halloween candy? What were you pumped as a kid to get?
Oh, I'm a Milky Way dude. Like I've always been.
So you're a Milky
you get,
Way
like,
man.
the little Milky Ways. I would trade you for them. Like we would come back to the house.
Right.
You want to crack a lack down? What we got? I need those. Sixlets. You remember sixlets? They're like little chocolate ball. Like they look like the little string of chocolates.
Yes.
Pop them right in there, just like a little bag. Shoot them down, John's right in there. They're good. There's always sixlets. Then of course traditional Hershey. You got into the little mini Hershey bars. I'm in. Mm-hmm. I'm a plain person when it comes to candy.
Same.
I don't really care for sweets like that. Like
I don't like sweet. I don't like candy. Yeah,
and I know this is gonna come out wrong any way you look at it, but I don't like nuts in my candy. Okay, I don't like your nuts in my candy. Those either, because please don't do that. But
yeah.
But no, I like plain chocolate, caramel. I like them, or caramel if you want to say that, caramello, Anthony. Any of those, that's fine. But once you start getting almonds and crunchies, and the texture freaks me out, and I can't eat them.
Reese's or die, bro.
Twix are good though. I can
Reese's
eat a Twix.
Cups or die.
I don't like peanut butter like that. I like peanuts.
Neither do I.
I don't like peanut butter.
I only like the peanut butter that's in the Reese's, but I don't think it's real peanut butter.
Will you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, I'll eat it. It has to have jelly. I will not eat a
peanut butter sandwich just feels like it's going to dry your mouth out.
Yeah, I can't. I just don't like. I don't like the smell. I don't like the texture, the consistency. But if it has, I'm the guy who
because
puts
jelly kind of
mostly jelly, a little bit of peanut butter.
You just want the taste without like the full like.
Or I used to make jelly sandwiches when I was a kid. Just straight jelly.
Were you ever a fluff guy?
No, I never got into the fluffer nutter.
Yeah, it looks great.
Never got into it.
Isn't it just basically melted marshmallows?
Yeah.
I just feel like I can't eat that at lunchtime.
No, that's not a lunch. This is a
how wired are those children? When we go to school, like, what'd you have for lunch? Huh? I had a fluffer nutter sandwich. It's just bread with candy in the middle. Like, that's all you did was just make a candy sandwich. What did you use? Fluffer nutter, and I sprinkled sugar on top, and basically I'm on crack. Like, that's a lot. I never got in the fluffer nutter either.
No.
My brother, Slam Shed, fluffer nutter human being. He was like the
really?
You get the gallons. It doesn't come in small. It just says fluff, and you're like, and just like the grossest sound. Get your damn fluff out of my face.
Yeah, couldn't do it, man.
Then when you grow up, fluff has a whole different meaning, so you can't be having fluff.
Yeah, right? We did a fluffer.
So now fluffer is people are like, yo, you want a fluffer nutter? And then like the whole word now, you're just like, oh. So which came first? No pun intended.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so never been a fan, man. Never been a fan. Tom was okay with not doing the Halloween parties this year. I said, no, if I had anything to do that no more.
I didn't even know any of going on. I mean, I heard of them, but like no one.
No, like I didn't know of anybody.
Party.
All I heard was like I saw them on the social medias. I started seeing everybody like, getting ready for Halloween. I'm the moth and you're the flame. Do you know about this meme? I still can't figure it out. So please, anybody on Earth who knows what the fuck this meme is.
So what is this, a moth and flame?
It's like a moth, right? It's just like an ugly, raw ass picture of a moth. And for some reason, it's like this hilarious thing. And I couldn't tell you for the life of me what it is. Yes, that stupid picture right there. Of this moth. No, not that little flame. That thing. Goofy ass moth. It's this giant, like, it's going on forever. Like, one of my friends went as a lamp. And her husband or boyfriend or whatever went as the moth. And there's so many memes related to this moth. And I still can't for the life of me figure out what the hell it even is. But people are going bananas over it.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, it doesn't even tell you like an origin to why there's a moth floating
around.
No. See, guys, stop being dumb. At least make sure they make sense. Because otherwise, what is it? It's just a moth.
Yeah, it looks, I don't know.
It looks like a big ass moth, first off.
I've never really seen a moth up close. It's like, not one of those
usually
things
it's
you
just
go, hey man.
On your window. Like there it is, moth on the window. Like, is it a giant moth? That one looks like a I don't even know
It's
what
like
the
a
hell that is.
caterpillar.
Yo, what
That
is
looks
that?
that looks a
That's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur. So yeah, that meme is stupid. I don't get
Thank
it.
you. Thank you. Glad we're on the same page here. Because I don't understand it otherwise. But I guess off of that topic a little bit, but still Halloween related.
Mm-hmm.
The movie Halloween.
Ooh.
I have not seen it, and we'll call spoiler alert if you want to do some spoilers, because I'll see it and I'll still like it regardless.
Ready for Big Ron's Halloween movie review.
Spoiler alert. Big Ron saw the new Halloween, and he's going to tell you
Sure
about
did.
it.
All right. Well, I went last Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Grant Run because it's $6.
Yeah.
Oh, side note. Why are there kids in the movies? There was kids on Halloween. Why? Screaming baby. Why?
There's a screaming baby?
There's a screaming baby. Dude. It's like a family
Don't
and a
bring
baby.
a child. He
Why?
kills people.
Thank
Why?
you. Thank you.
Come on, man.
But,
parenting 101.
So are you a fan of the
I am a
Halloween
fan of the
Halloween
series,
like
yes,
okay.
yes.
So basically what it is, it's like the reboot of the first one in the 70s, of the first Halloween. Pretty much of the same kind of feel.
See, now I thought it was supposed to be the genesis of it was supposed to be like that is 40 years later.
Yeah, it's
and
40 years later, but a lot of it has to do with like how the original movie was set up.
Okay, so they're kind of like filling in the details.
Pretty
of the
much.
first one.
Pretty much. You get this mask back.
Oh, thank God. He was gross.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you know that side note was that mask was a melted William Shatner mask?
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think the original mask for Halloween is a William Shatner mask from Star Wars or Trek, whatever one of those nerd things he was a part of. Whatever it is, apparently the first one was that, and they kind of went off it, like it was just a messed up.
Yeah, like, I thought that
mask.
they like just grabbed a random mask, turned it inside out, and it was like the most scariest
That's
thing
kind of
ever.
a smart thing too. That probably would be terrible.
It's one of the yeah, you're probably right, but
These
yeah.
are our theories.
So like 40 years later, pretty much picked up where he left off. Of course, he keeps going.
Yeah.
So like apparently, so we left when the credits were rolling, but apparently if you stayed,
There's an end credit.
you heard him breathing.
Oh, they're pulling the.
Because my buddy went and he said he stayed, and I was like, damn, I probably should stay, and he's breathing.
After you not being a fan of the comic book movies, the comic book movies have made you understand that the title credits mean nothing. It means wait. There's 5 more minutes left, because comic book movies do is they lead you up in every movie.
Mm.
So as the movie ends, and normally credits roll, lights turn out or turn on, everybody rolls, lights turn on. Few people who just look like they're rookies, they leave, and everybody laughs at them as they leave. You're about to miss the best part. And what it'll do is it'll give you like a 5-minute cutscene toward the end, and it will let you know what's going to happen in the next movie of the series. Not necessarily like, if it's Ant-Man's not going to say, this is the next Ant-Man movie. It's going to say like, this is what happens, and suddenly now you know what's going to go on in the next Marvel movie. It just continues to make you more and more confused. But I see Halloween's following the same routine.
Well, yeah, he never dies. He's
There's
not
no way-
gonna die.
no.
It's been 40 years.
You think now
He's been shot. He's been stabbed. He's been burned.
I think like all these Hollywood or all these horror characters have kind of been like, they've pretty much taken the beating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I saw a slutty Freddy Krueger last night too on there. There was a
How do you make that
Freddy.
a slutty Freddy?
It's a very short sweater.
Oh.
And then just like the claws, and like still has like
What?
half Uggo face, like it's like half burnt, half hooker.
Wait, she had a real burnt face?
No, not real. That'd be sad. That'd be sad. I mean, smart move. Like, hey man,
Right.
make it free. But no, it's like half Freddy face, and I like kind of
Gotcha.
accented it. But yeah, that was a good one. But yeah, like they've all kind of been like beat to hell, and they just don't die. So just understand that they're never going to die. If you think that someone's going to kill off one of these literally great characters that it can build. I don't know how many Halloween movies there have been now, how many Jasons, how many Freddys. Like there's been like 72 movies off of these guys, and you don't think suddenly they're like, we're killing them.
Yeah, I was never a fan of like Jason.
I like Jason.
The only one I liked was Michael Myers.
Michael Myers is the better. I had a guy who works for me named Michael Myers.
What?
Yeah, so sad. It's crazy.
Great.
And everybody at that work calls me Jeffrey Dahmer. So
That's not
I
good.
was like, that's not cool.
I mean, Michael Myers is cool, but you know,
I mean, I'm hungry, but people don't look that attractive.
You're like an actual killer.
Right, I was like, whoa, real life.
Take time out.
I'm walking down the damn aisle and I hear, Dahmer. And you're like, bro, seriously, I don't need people. Back up. Like, not my thing, man. And as they're saying Dahmer, they're over the loudspeaker like, Mike Myers, come up front. Mike Myers, come up front. And like,
what kind of story?
And they're just looking like, Mike Myers and Jeffrey Dahmer here? I don't like the sound of this place. We gotta go. So, my name's not Dahmer. Thank you. Nor will it ever
Pepper
be.
Dahmer.
Pepper Dahmer. He's for Halloween weekend. Yeah, my signature move, you always know is me. There's pepper on this man.
Start sneezing.
Oh, goddamn it.
He sneezes on his victims.
How many DNA I leave behind by sneezing on them?
Oh, man.
So, yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, I mean, Halloween 2018 is pretty much, I would say, over.
Yeah. I mean,
well,
if people
the
really
fun
doing,
part.
Like, if grown-ups are doing anything on Wednesday other than taking their damn kids out, then I don't know what's going on.
Just stop, man. Just let it go.
I don't have it in me.
No.
I know, and I don't think you do either.
No, I'm good, man. I'm done on that.
Quit the Halloween mess.
So yeah, that was our Halloween, I don't know, discussion, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Spooky section.
Yes.
Right.
But yeah, so Halloween movie, it was pretty good. So if you want to go check it out, please do.
It was worth a movie. It's worth going.
It's worth
movies?
the price of admission.
Okay.
Bring a lady. You know how girls react to horror movies, but it was good. So yeah, I'm done with that stuff.
Yeah, we're done. We're done with Halloween. So as a segment we began with last week,
we did
kind of to finish the show.
We are.
We want to continue to do that.
We're gonna.
And remember, we'll put up ones that we have, obviously, but like, if you want yours to be included here, and it doesn't just have to be beer, it can be anything. We'll sample. I will sample an Inside Out on right here. If you want to drop some Inside Outs in front of us, we will eat them.
Bang, bang.
Okay, like we will promote whatever you need promoted. So, promo section. But right now we'll call it the beer godhole.
I like it.
It's a running name. We'll figure it out.
So this week's beer we have from Fremont Brewing in Seattle, Washington.
Oh.
We have the very colorful, lovely looking Thunder Kitty.
Thunder.
Would sound like a very slutty Halloween costume. Just saying.
If someone wanted to use as a costume, you can. But it's Thunder Kitty. I had one of these already. It is freaking delicious. If you like the hazy IPAs, they're the ones that are very fruity. They're very citrusy and shit. My God, if they're not the greatest things on earth. Like, I think that's all I order from Tavor. Good looking out, Tavor. Is these hazy IPAs. They're good because they're not like, they're like 6.5, something like that. Like in that, they're not like in that 10-point punch you in the face range. So like, they're very good. But like, they have that nice fruity taste, so you can kind of sip them all day and you won't be all messed up. But that is Thunder Kitty. And again, any kind of submissions you guys have, put them here. We'll chat them up, we'll talk them up, we'll drink them. We'll do whatever you need. So, I think that's about it. I'm going to wrap up our Halloween weekend.
I think it's time to wrap it up.
Alright, so for this Halloween edition.
Episode 39.
Bang.
Oh, we give it a player?
Come on, man,
we forgot to do that. We were going to go with, Greg Ostertag.
Or
Or
Ronell's personal favorite.
one of my favorites as a kid, Bam Morris.
Bam!
Google him if you don't know who the hell it is.
Yeah,
Running back for Kansas City Chiefs. So,
yeah. I mean, that's digging in, man. That's like top level knowledge.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are Chiefs fans, I know you're gonna love this episode because Bam Morris got mentioned.
Or if you're a Jazz fan.
Because it's Greg Ostertag.
It's Greg Ostertag.
He had the flat top. He was not athletic.
He really wasn't. He looked like your uncle.
Yeah.
He had an uncle face.
I'm pretty sure he wore the dad New Balances on the court. Like he looked like he wore them to actually ball.
Yep.
So, well, that's our players, and next week is kind of a milestone. It's the 40th episode.
Ooh,
like 40 weeks. There's only 50-something weeks in a year. 53 weeks in a year?
52.
So 52 weeks. We've done 40 of them this year. So 40 out of, there's still weeks to go. we might clear 50 this year, right? How many months we got left? We're in November.
Well, December 31st.
We'll probably be just short of 50, right?
Just short.
Because there's about 8 Sundays left.
True.
If we do 8 weekends in a row, if we don't have any mishaps or if we don't fall out and then Ronell tries to go do his own show called Live Live.
Live live. That's all I say all day. Live live. Live live.
Or the drop machine with Big Ron, where he just sits there and hits a drop machine for 35 minutes.
Right.
But yeah, man, that's crazy. Like 40 episodes. Who would have thought we would got that far?
I don't know.
And now we're on video.
Keep listening. Keep showing your love and support.
The numbers are looking good. Like, people really do enjoy our show. They're rising. The cream of the crop is rising to the top.
It's rising.
You better watch out. My poetry is deep. So, yeah, this is episode 39. Thank you for watching and listening. That is the Big Ron. And I am White Pepper.
Big Pecan. Live.
Live.
I'm out of here. Peace.
Bye. You should have been a Big Pecan.
Ooh, I like it.
Just like a war shirt.